Good morning. As I went through the weekend, hi, first of all, I'm Kathy Hawk, founder of Clarity, and I was really very, very fortunate to have a time in my life over 25 years ago where in meditation and quiet, I was able to bring into reality some very powerful tools for you to use. You can always get them, get clarity, or just email me, Kathy Hawk at getclarity.com, and I'll make sure that you get copies of the river, the flow pattern for your life, and how it is that you have a map that you can follow. And that's what we're going to talk about today, because then there's also a way. Hi, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. And so then also you have this guide of where to place your thoughts. So how does this guide work with a flow pattern? Well, let me tell you. So here you are flowing along in your life, and you are flowing, whether you think you are or not, you are. You're moving. The river in and of itself will move you. So you're in a flotation device here, you're in a boat, and you are flowing along, and your mind has to be set in a way that helps you get where you're going, that doesn't create log jams and old pattern repeating and all those things. And so I want to use these two tools as we go through the next 10 days. Hey, how are you? It is so important for us to understand how to partner with others. And this is something that people keep asking me. So I have coaching calls, all over the US. I mean, that's the good news. And actually, outside the US, our clients are all over. But I always think of them when I think to myself about clarity. I think about these points of light all over a map and what that looks like and how we can keep those lights on for everybody so that every little point of light, which is a big influencer, how we can partner with each other in a way that really works. So if you haven't gotten a copy of our Powerful Partnering book, you can get it on Amazon, and it has some really useful metaphor and vision, because here's two people traveling together with their backpacks packed full of lights on tools. They're walking together. They're going up into peak experiences together. And that is so, people are feeling isolated now, and they're like, wow, how can I partner with others? So let us use our handy dandy partnership guide and go up that ladder, that and of thoughts in partnership. And it's called, so if you don't have any of these materials, you know how to get a hold of us. So let us function today on the partnership. How are we partnering with other people? How are we supporting others and sharing our gifts and our thoughts? So what we have here, let me get it easily for you to see, because let's show you how the Clarity system works for where we embody our thoughts. So here's a person like this, right, with lights on, nice pineal gland here, connected to their heart, and grounded with their feet on the ground. And that's what we're going to talk about today. In partnership, you will see when you put this system against the human body, you will see that support is in the color red, and Eastern energy systems, that is chakra 1. If you don't know Eastern energy systems, don't worry about it, because it's basically you're in action, your feet are on the ground. So here, today we're going to talk about support and how grounding that is in partnership. So you feel supported, not people who just say they support you. I've had that experience with uh, with a person who was very, very close to me who said that he was supportive of me and my vision and that what I wanted to grow into. And then when it really came to time to be totally supportive, it turns out he was competitive. He really wanted to be the bigger voice of clarity. Let me point that out. And this is back in the past. This is not my husband today, who's the most important partner ever. But it's not just my husband. I partner with, as you see in this book, I partnered with, so Gary and I partnered with Teresa. Oh, it's shining. Let me see. There. And we said, how are we going to make this book energetically act like partnership and be the partnership so that when people pick it up and read it, they say, wow, this feels in integrity. It feels like they're talking about partnership. They're demonstrating it in real life. We won an Indie for this book. I'm really pleased with all the help and support we got. And that is what we're talking about the baseline. So support is a baseline here for great partnership. So you can see by the book, there we go. That's our baseline. So what you can see from this is that it isn't about intimate partnerships. We're partnering with people all the time. You're partnering with your children and hi, everybody. Good to see you. I'm partnering with you. I'm partnering with all of you listening to how to make the world a better place, how to hold those points of light in a way that really spreads. And we're in a perfect time in our culture to do this. So today's message is about support. How do you support yourself and others? Truly support, to really see their vision and really, really, really make it an amazing journey for yourself and for them. So today, think about where you're partnering. Think about how, when you partner, you can do it in a way that's vibrant beyond anything you ever thought. All right, so I'm going to end today, and we're going to march our way right through the body and where the thoughts are. So that is a fun thing for you to think about today. So I'm going to end. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Have a good one. Yes.